All right, now we're going to look at Module 1, Part 4, Multiplication and Division. So you might recall from the addition and subtraction section, we showed you the tic-tac-toe table with pluses down the diagonal, and it helped us to determine whether to add or subtract. So we're going to do the same thing, tic-tac-toe table, pluses down the diagonal, and negatives everywhere else. This will also tell us the sign when we're multiplying and dividing. So if we have a positive times a negative, our answer will be negative. If we have a negative first and then a positive, our answer will still be negative. And then if we have a negative times a negative, that gives us a positive. Okay, so that's with multiplication. Now with division, it does the same thing. If you're looking top to bottom, if you have a positive on top and a negative on the bottom, your answer will be negative. If you have a negative on top and a positive on the bottom, your answer will be negative. Okay, so if they're opposite signs, it's always going to be negative. If you have the same sign, negative over negative, that's going to equal to a positive. And of course, down the diagonal, positive times a positive is a positive, or positive divided by positive is a positive. Okay, so that kind of helps you figure out the signs. From there, we're going to multiply and do some of these mentally, and some of them we'll do with the calculator. All right, so this first one, 7 times 9, since both negative, it's going to be a positive 63. Okay. And then 99 times 20, so that's a big number. You can kind of manipulate it and you know, do some things, but probably using a calculator is going to be better. So I'm just going to go ahead and understand that my answer is going to be negative. And then on my calculator, I'm going to do 99 times 20. And I already have my negative input, so I know that I have a negative 1980. All right, and then we're going to do one more here. We have negative 7.4 times a negative 72. Now, negative times a negative is going to be positive, so I'm just going to do 7.4 times 72. And that gives me 532.8.